We're back. I thought we were coming to the end of the Christmas beer run, but then we went to this little wine bar over the weekend. Was it over the weekend?
Yeah.
Or was it just the other
Sunday? Yesterday was Monday, so the weekend was just happened.
Sunday.
Just
and
happened.
We found another Christmas beer. So, hey, whatever.
We found two. We just reviewed one already.
What was the other one?
Something naughty.
Oh, that's
Are
right.
you having a stroke?
We had two. That's right. Duh.
Jesus.
Duh. Anyway, okay. So this one is...
And then you lied to the viewers because you said that this one was called Holiday Pancakes.
I did think it was Holiday Pancakes. Also, we can address that there apparently was cranberries in the picture of Pancakes, but...
And wasn't the bird holding one in its beak exactly as I said?
I think it was like biting the eyeball. Like it had one in its beak and was like... It looked like it was biting... The cranberries were the eyeballs of a jack-o'-lantern. Of a jack-o'-lantern.
And one had the cranberry in place, and the bird had taken the other one out and was holding it in his beak exactly as I fucking said.
Because she's psycho.
I don't think being a genius with an excellent memory makes me a psycho.
You call it whatever. You can call it whatever you want. But it might have cranberries on the label, but there was no cranberry in the beer itself.
Is that confirmed?
Well, I went on Beer Ad. You can't find anything because it's discontinued. It was discontinued as of like 2016. So I went on Beer Advocate, and nobody said anything about there being any cranberry flavor in there. It was a straight up pumpkin beer. So maybe there was. We'll never know. So I'm going to. No, you don't. You said it was. I'm going to stick with the two cranberry beers that are out there. So anyway,
whatever makes you sleep good at night.
Now, Hardywood did the gingerbread stout that we had. All right, so this one is called Christmas Pancakes.
You cannot see that
You
at
can't
all.
see shit on this thing. Hold on a second. Let's see.
I think it's...
There we go. Christmas Pancakes by Hardywood Brewing.
Looks like a slightly sociopathic gingerbread man.
Yep, he's
holding
ready.
his knife and fork. He's ready to go in on
Imperial
some
milk
pancakes.
stout with spices, honey, and maple syrup. It is a 9.2%er. So, and it has a spiel.
Ew. Hardywood Christmas Pancakes takes our gingerbread stout out for breakfast. We intensified our already decadent GBS with gallons of local maple syrup for a sweet and sticky treat. Who doesn't love breakfast for dinner? Best enjoyed fresh. Well, too bad, because it's January.
Yeah, well, we don't know when this was bottled. 11/1/23. So it is not fresh. We're 2 months past fresh, I suppose. But there's no, date that you should consume it by. So Hardywood is Hardywood Hardywood Park Craft Brewery out of Virginia.
There you go.
So, and then I get a whiff of maple when I open that thing up.
Like, it mapled right into my face.
Like yowza. And that is dark black.
Very dark.
Is the night. Look at that.
Like the head on it is like the color of a fucking Wendy's Frosty.
I would say that's darker than
It's
a Wendy's
actually
Frosty.
darker than a Frosty.
Yeah.
I like Frosties. Oh, it smells so good. The maple scent is outstanding, but you can also smell like the dark malts, the roastiness, the kind of coffee or chocolate or whatever is going to be in here.
I'm not. Well, I think that maple is gonna, unless it's just maple aroma.
Holy shit!
Okay, well, I guess not.
The maple.
Wow.
It tastes truly like you had a really good dark beer, and then you just... It doesn't taste like it's brewed with maple syrup. It literally tastes like you swirled it right in. But not in a gross way.
Not overly. It's not cloyingly sweet, but there is a good, strong maple flavor
and
in here.
And it lingers. It hangs the fuck out.
You definitely know it's a boozy one.
You do, but then you get distracted by the maple. Like,
it is malty, but it's got a lot of
so good.
Really good.
Damn.
Really good maple flavor. I wish I would have got a second one of these on.
Shit, that is really tasty.
Really good. Oh, that is delicious. Okay. But again, that's a 9.2%er. That's a business decision. That's going to be a one and done.
It's a Tuesday. I have a deposition in the morning.
And I got to be at work at 4 a.m. Yay. All right, so that was delicious. Okay, how did we think about the gingerbread stout one?
We thought it was okay, but it was unremarkable.
Okay, so...
Like, I don't remember it having much of the gingerbread flavor or the spices. It was kind of, like, it was a good beer overall, but I remember it being kind of lackluster in the spices or gingerbread flavor. Okay. Does, on the other hand, does exactly what the fuck they say it's going to do. They say maple, Maple.
Maple. I would say they could have taken out honey and just put maple.
Yeah, they could have taken out all of that and just said
Imperial
Milk
Stout
with maple.
Yeah,
It's very
that's
good,
it.
though.
That is delicious. All right, Hardywood Park Brewing. You're going to have to find this next year.
Yeah, if you don't like maple, this is not for you.
Unless you're down here in the Matthews area and you go to, what is it,
Cellar and Ale. Which is a locally owned, very adorable business. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Very good. So that was awesome. Definitely recommend. If you like maple,
Owned by women.
Get it.
Big fan.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's cool, you know. It was a very cool place. I like it. We'll definitely go back. Your law firm is going to be 2/3 owned
Majority
by women.
women owned.
Yeah,
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
absolutely. So, all right, we'll be right back with one more.